All right, well, this bantamweight division ubiquitously regarded as the deepest in the top 15 right now in the UFC, and this man's the #1 contender. He has beaten so many talented fighters to get this title fight. Now we see what the hell he can do with it.
Yeah, he's beaten them all, except the champion.
Right.
It's such a weird thing that you can go through so many tough guys, but ultimately the toughest one is the one you get last. So you go through this murderer's row of people to earn an opportunity, and now you get to fight the best. The champion is good, man, but this guy believes he has the skill set to take that title from him.
Yeah, he's been forged by the experience. He derives so much confidence from the training room, and it all comes down to these 25 minutes or fewer for the #1 bantamweight contender. All right, so the 135-pound division has been owned by this man. He is showing no signs of slowing down, and not unlike some other champions we have, showing new wrinkles with every passing title.
Every time he gets to the octagon, he looks better. There's something new. There's something improved about our champion. He's just one of those guys that will never take a day off. He will never allow for someone to be working when he isn't. He's so intent on being dominant that he makes sure that he leaves no stone unturned. Tonight he has done that, and he assures us that he's going to keep his championship.
There were a few guys that could have gotten this title fight. He believes the most worthy opposition got this opportunity. Now the champion's job is to turn him back. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marlon Moraes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Jonathan Dragon Martinez.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, for all the places we go in the world, you can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Beautiful kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, it seemed an eventuality that once Marlon Moraes got to the big show that he would eventually be in a championship situation. Maybe the most powerful bantamweight we have on this roster, can also lean back on that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt if need be. Truly one of the most well-rounded, exciting fighters in this or any division. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Moraes' shot there is blocked. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, he lands a hook. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
27 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Magic Marlon Moraes. Overhand right, swing and a miss. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
That was a solid punch.
Oh, look at that leg kick. 15 seconds.
Another one.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Nice work. That's how we do it. Just like that. All night, all day, just like that. He can't mess with your striking. Just stay.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Fast leg kick lands.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Moraes gets touched by that kick there.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Oh, nice jab up top by Marlon Moraes.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean...
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Moraes gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, nice right hand.
Checks the leg kick. Trying to establish that jab once again. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. All right, so it's over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this
huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Right on the button. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Just misses with the jab there. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice defense there.
Moraes' left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, he's hurting bad here. It's a good right hand right there.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys don't...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such to even be on his feet right now.
30 seconds to go.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees go.
Final seconds here. Moraes' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 rounds. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Cannot take too many hits. Oh, another one.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Clinch work. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top of that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Moraes' strike attempt there is blocked. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Nice work.
Strong work with the inside leg. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one, blocked by Marlon Moraes. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Moraes is able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who gets
there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Moraes is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Side kick, well placed.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
chance now to go in the fight.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Missed with that attempt.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. .45 seconds remain in the round. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
15 seconds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Jonathan Dragon Martinez!
All right, so he came into this fight as the unquestioned best 135-pound fighter in the world, and nothing about that effort will change that narrative. Congrats to the still